All right, what's happening with your baby? It's Raj, fantasy grinding. All right, look, this YouTube channel is going to be all about fantasy football. My journey from doing daily fantasy football, daily and weekly DFS. Right, we're going to find out, right, if a newbie, right, I'm brand new to fantasy, man, and what you will see later on, if a newbie can make money in fantasy football, or is it just for the pros? Is it just for the nerds out there, for the football nerds? I mean that with utmost respect. All the football nerds out there getting money, man. What I'm noticing in fantasy football, right, the DFS is a lot of vernacular. There's a lot of studying that needs to be done, right? And if you want to win, I said you got to study your ass off. You got to be a little bit lucky, but you got to study your ass off. Now, for fantasy football, for the beginner, I don't think I don't think beginners can make a lot of money, man. All right, you got to come at this not as an addict, not just to get some action, as something to do, with something to kill time, as something to make your game better, or to make the game more exciting to watch. Football is exciting anyway, right? And if you do got money on the line, it is a little bit more exciting. However, don't take this DraftKings and fantasy and FanDuel as a pastime, right? I seen people making big money on these platforms. I'm talking about crazy money, right? And I'm a hustler, right? For me, first thing, I'm a hustler, right? I'm not a football fan, right? I'm a hustler. I see opportunity, right? I see FanDuel as cryptocurrency or stocks. You put stock in the players, right? You pick the players, you analyze the players, right? You got to test their heart too, see why they're in the game, right? And then you put money on them. They do good, you get paid, right? Same thing as the stock market, right? You find a company, you invest in a company, the company do good, you get paid, right? And a whole bunch of other people, but the thing that twisted, a whole bunch of other people get to compete. You get to compete with a whole bunch of other people. So now there are so many nerds who know about every running back, they know every wide receiver, they know all the stats, they got tools, right? Like, look, this thing is crazy. It's a lot of money poured into the fantasy game, right? So what I'm saying, this is my journey. Now I'm recognizing opportunities, man. I'm a serial entrepreneur, man. I go from business to business to business, and I came across this fantasy thing through one of my friends. He's a bookie, and he said he makes 2 G's a week just being a bookie, just picking up for the bookie, right? So I started studying betting. I never betted before, right? I'm not a professional. I'll let you know right now, I'm not a professional, right? So I started studying betting, how to bet football, right? So I'm looking at that, and then this fantasy stuff kept popping up. Fantasy football, DraftKings, FanDuel, and stuff like that. I'm like, wow. And I'm seeing that there is so much opportunity. Not just in playing the game. I mean, you got to get good at playing, but there's opportunity in this industry. If you know what I mean. If you're a hustler, man, you'll find out, right? A lot of hustlers already found out. Threw this a lot of money in it. Anyway, look, this is my journey. This is my first video. I ain't talking about no picks yet, or who I think is the best defense, who's the worst defense, running backs, rivals, none of that stuff yet. We will get into that, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes to my accounts, and I'm going to show you everything I'm doing. I'm going to show you all my bets. I'm going to show you everything. Right, this is going to be an awesome journey, man. I appreciate you riding with me. All right, look, hit that sub button, smash that like button, and let's get this show on the road, baby.